Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy TNF1 Banana Josh, and today is the final race of the AOR Hyper Energy Oceania F2 Season 16/3 that one, because right now it's the final race and it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We're doing a one more race and then that will be it for that one. So here we are, the final race in F2. I'm pretty sure we may gonna be on the podium because Caesar and Rim are not racing because, well, no reason for that one. Because as you probably see it from the videos already that I just uploaded in the US Grand Prix, we just actually got our first pole position for the first time ever in the US Grand Prix. Plus, not only that we just got the pole position, but we also got a Haas 1-2 finish, and that was a Haas front row lockout, that one. So it was myself and Todd was starting from pole position. As you can see on your screen, I was doing a one last goodbye lap, that one, for the season 16. So we'll have to wait until the next season for this one. I've done so well with Haas, and the team that we just did for this one now was absolutely insane for that one. I can tell you for a fact that team standings is insane, but I'm going to show you right now. So as you can see here, I just got my phone for that one, so I'm going to show you the teams already for this one. So Red Bull have won the Constructors titles, but Caesar have already won his Drivers' Championship in F2. So the Indian driver is pretty good for that one. Probably he was going to do it for T-Series, maybe said India. You don't even know. So Red Bull have done it, but that was the team of Rim and Infinite March. So good job for your boys already on the Red Bull for that one. You did really good job for that one. I don't think Infinite March has got like many podiums already, but even like Rim has got like 2 wins, but also more podiums than he gets. And for the past already for this one in AOR, we just done some great battles with Rim, Infinite March, Hazard, and the rest of the guys already. They're a lot fast, but also Caesar. We just battled everyone for that one. So we got Toro Rosso, we got Haas, and we got Mercedes. So Mercedes hasn't even come back from anything for that one. So I think it was going to come back for next season. You don't even know, but we're going to be heading over to the fastest lap of the session very, very soon for this one. So while I'm going to show you this lap, while I'm going to show you that lap, that one right now, I'm going to show you the standings this one after like the round 12, the round 21, that one. So that was 21 rounds. I just missed some of them for that one, so pretty insane for this one. So Red Bull won 410 points, Toro Rosso got a 312, Haas with 278, Mercedes with 262, Ferrari with 136. I almost said 3 for that one. Because there's no any like Ferrari teams out there who can do better for that one. Now, next one is Alfa Romeo Sauber with 121, and that's a shocking moment for the McLaren, not McLaren, but Alfa Romeo Sauber for that one. The same one. And the next one we got McLaren, but it's supposed to be McLaren Renault, but it's not McLaren Honda on the logo for that one, but it's actually McLaren Renault. And they got 103 points, but they're in the triple digits. This one, that's good for them. That one. Next one is Williams Martini, and well, they only got 66. This one, well, that's boring. Next one we got Renault Sports, and they only got 66. But there is tie between Williams and Renault. And last place, but not least, is the Pink Panthers Force India with 16 points. That is a shite team that no one else has even go for that one. So fair play to all the other teams already who done do pretty good job that one on the AOR Hyper Energy Oceania F2 that one, and maybe for next season we may be running well. Hopefully we can win the Grand Prix, but we haven't even won it. But we only have like 4 podiums in the season that one, so that's good for us. But not for like I'd just like to thank this one. As you can see here, we came in second place because well, I was the fastest lap for that one. Now the qualifying just ended the race, so Jack Jackson got the pole for the final time in AOR for that one. That is myself getting myself locking down the front row with Jack Jackson for this one. That is Daz, Infinite March, and I think that's Azza. Yeah, that's Azza and Rixie. Rounds up the grid, that one at the back of the grid for the final time in the AOR High Penalty Oceania F2. So I should probably know this one.
Make sure you give other cars a lot of room.
What are those here?
We don't want any
anyway, I'm not going to tell you what it was. This one, only the chat. Okay, so I thought I was going to like do the possible way, just like I know what Jack Jackson was going to do for this one now, because the one I was looking at, that one, as you can see here, that one. I was going to go for the a bold strategy for that one. So I decided to started on the ultra softs, where I normally qualify, and ended on the super soft tires. I almost said soft tires because the next game is going to be soft tires as well. But the red wool, well, maybe the yellow wool is going to be mediums, and the white ones is the hard. So I'm probably sure you don't even know this one if you haven't been new to the F1 game. That one, well, maybe you can research a bit more for that one about F1. But if you know about F1, you probably know it on the list this one now. But anyway, I was going side by side with Jack Jackson, and as I said, I was like, good luck in the race. And speaking of good luck in the race, and it's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh no! Oh no, Jack Jackson. Anyways, let's out of the way we go. Jack Jackson's got off to a jump start. Hot one. Can we just take a moment to ready how he jumped the start for the first time I've ever seen in a league racing? He definitely jumped the start, but I thought to myself in my head that one is like, oh wow, he's gonna get a drive-through penalty for doing that. So I just realised that on his screen he did get a drive-through penalty. Jack Jackson, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know this one. Did you actually jump the start, then get a drive-through penalty? Because back in my time already, that one, when I just jumped the start, I have to go for a drive-through that one, because that was in the F1 2016. If you want to see how I jumped the start quite early for this one now, I'll put the icon on the top right, so if I can put that up, there you go. So yeah, we're just sitting there behind Jack Jackson for good, and we're just gonna hope that we can try and get a first victory of a season. So we can try our best that one. So as you can see, Jack Jackson lock up the brakes. So that lucky number 13 is maybe the unluckiest number of F1. That one. And if you're past the Maldonado, you use number 13, that means number 13 is banned. The reason why 13 was banned for that one, they'll have no chance already this one. So here's a replay of how he jumped the start that one. As you can see here, I didn't think he'd get the reaction time very well, but for me personally, I did get a good reaction time for that, and also for good reason, I feel much more comfortable for that one. As you can see here, that was another warning for that one. Jack Jackson coming in for his drive-through penalty, almost a drive-through, because I'm thinking about MotoGP for that one. So as you can see here, on the next lap, that one, and we get ourselves our first 3-second time penalty. For some reason, that one, that was the most unluckiest thing I've ever even witnessed, that one. So lap after lap, I was just leading the way against Infinite March, and then Jack Jackson just passing his teammate Azza. I think it might be the team orders. I'm not totally sure of that one. But anyway, as you can see here, my tyres are not even that good for that one on my right front. So a couple of laps later, I have to hold off this one on my old ultra soft tyres.
The time last lap was
because of that one, because my tyres are not even that good in Abu Dhabi. That one, not gonna lie. And as you can probably see here on the helmet of this one, what am I wearing on the helmet? That one, I think it's a night race. That one, because we're gonna have some night visions of night racing. That one, and lap number 10, we just continued the lead. That one, and now we're on to the now we're going to the battle already. That one, and now we're gonna go for the lap after lap that one now, and now Infinite March is coming back already for this one, trying to go down the inside of that one, and gets the job done, but oh, I hit the back of him. It's going to cost him a little time for that one now, but we got the DRS already over Infinite March, and it's going to be side by side, cross the line. There's a stadium, or there's what was it called again for this one now? Yeah, grandstand for that one in Abu Dhabi. That was a great one for this one. Oh, backhand loss, hit the curb, and Infinite March is going to go down the inside, side by side actions, but we got the good run. He doesn't, and we remain the lead over Infinite March and then Jack Jackson for good for that one. And that was a crazy, crazy battle that we ever witnessed already. And then lap 10 already, Jack Jackson already comes into the pits for the Hypersoft tyres. Now, that was the first time I ever seen the Hypersofts already. Or was it like the before that one? Right? Oh wait, we just done it before. That was in Russia. Whoops. Sorry. Anyway, so lap 11 already. We're still battling with Infinite March yet again. That one, I do not understand how well Infinite March has done well with Red Bull. It's because they give you wings. That's the reason for that one. It's because Infinite March is trying to go for the overtake here. I did lose the back end of that one, but he's going to get some slipstream already. I had to save my ERS because look at my ERS on my bottom right. I have no witness for that one because he's got a good run. Infinite March is going to go around the outside for this one, but that's not even the overtaking opportunity around the outside of that one. But we remain the lead over Infinite March on lap 11, and now I'm going to move on to lap number 12, and this is where I have to make a stop to the super soft tyres for the final time for that one. Here we go, coming to the pits for a final stop of the race. That one, we're going to have to get the speed limits under for that one. There we go. I remember last time already, I just went the exact same speed limit. If you saw that in Japan for that one, I just got the exact same speed limits, but also bottled it for that one. And we're going to go to several super softs already, but so did Infinite March. He came to the pits with me and then go to the supers. I mean, he did the exact same strategy as me, but great job for the Indiana. I'm so confused. I'm butchered the names already of the countries. So I'm sorry if you're from the Indonesia. I think, yeah, that's Indonesia. That's correct. I think I just try to rename this one. So lap after lap, we had to stay ahead of Infinite March because we're on the faster we're on the kind of slower tyre for that one, but we can run well for that one. So lap 16, we're going to try and do the great way and also the long way for that one, because we need to end it on a high by winning the Grand Prix. And lap 17, and Jack Jackson finally make his final stop of the season. So he's going to the ultra soft tyres. Now that's a cool strategy, but myself and Infinite March has to go for a one-stop strategy because we've decided to go for the ultra softs to the super softs. So that's all I'm hoping for. So, and we just look at I just look at the mini map already. We see Infinite March and Jack Jackson are both battling for second place already. If Jack Jackson overtook Infinite March, then I had to get out of myself because I just said to myself, if he overtook Infinite March already, I have no chance already of winning the Grand Prix. So, of course, of that one, look at the top left.
They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a
no chance. But Jack Jackson has got a chance already by overtaking Infinite March because you know the Red Bull teammates are pretty same, but the B team, like the Toro Rossos, they've done a pretty good job for that one. But Infinite March, on the other hand, valuable effort to try to defend off against Jack Jackson, but Infinite March has to remain third place already. And we're lap 19 already, but we're going to move on to lap number 20 for this one because Jack Jackson also set the fastest lap of the race. Plus, we're going to go for a battle for that one. And also, we lost one person in this one. That is Azar, that one. We didn't even see it or when that happened, that one, for Azar, that one. In a Toro Rosso, that one. But anyway, we're getting behind of Jack Jackson, and Jack Jackson, he's getting some good tire grips already on the ultra soft tires in Abu Dhabi, but he's going to get a good run very, very soon for someone. But he's going to get the DRS And we're going to try to fend off against Jack Jackson for that one, because it's out of our hands, this one. If we could try to win the Grand Prix, we need to win it, because we haven't won it in the US Grand Prix, because, well, he was way faster than that one now. But you saw that at the double overtake already, and I just did in the US Grand Prix. But yeah, that's a crazy moment for this one. But we had to defend off against Jack Jackson yet again for that one, and for that one, he's got a good one. He's got to go around the outside, but he's not the overtaking opportunity. But he's got to go for the down the inside. That was a likely dive bomb action. I had to cut the corner. Just I don't want to be like causing a collision with Jack Jackson already, or otherwise I will get penalised and get a penalty for that one by the steward. So I don't want to do that. So lap 27 already. We're going to go to lap 28, and that is the final lap of our race. And this is probably the moment already that you've all been waiting for. The final Oceania race and the final AOR race in the European and of course the Americans. And now, here we are in the Oceania side. We're going to have ourselves a first and the final time we're going to get another podium. That's 5 podium finish in this season, because F2 is pretty much insane for me for this one, especially if I was like battling for the race lead for that one, but also for a fact already. But like there's no chance of me getting a win for that one. It's because for that one now, I think it might be time for me for this one to switch to a teams already that I really want to go for that one, and that will be the choice that I have to go for that one. But we're going to still remain the number 69, because you know 69 is my thing and is for Nicky Hayden. You know what it is that one. But anyway, we're on to the final sector for the final time. Jack Jackson is going to win the race. I think I might have a chance for second place for this one, but even the match has got more penalties this one, so you know what? I was just gonna thinking to myself, I'm gonna lose the back end, try to reverse it across the finish line. So it's just going to try to end it stupidly that one. But this is going to be absolute horrible for me for this one. But watch this. Watch. Thinking to myself, losing the back end for that one now, and letting Infinite March through, and then reversing and crossing the finish line backwards as a new style for that one, because I need to finish off with a new style that I really want to go for that one. And now we're going to head over to the replay camera for that one, and we had to end up with the burnouts this one, just to practice burnouts. If I want to win the race, that is going to be my burnout. So I hopefully I may have a chance to win the race, not even the championship, because I have no chance of winning the championship for that one, because it's really tough for me for that one, because I have no chance to race this one, because luck is luck for that one for me, because I have no wins. But Tim Monica has already won it before I won it this one, so good job for Tim Monica already. You already won it for that one, for the Oceania side for that one, but also not the European, because good luck in the European side, Tim Monica, because you're in for a treat for this one. When you go up against CR Evil, surprise, maybe if you're in the PC for this one, I will wish you luck for that one in the PC side for this one, and maybe you can meet King Kodiak, and maybe for a fact already that you will meet Jess one more time for that one. Maybe for that one, I don't know about the PC for that one, because the PC doesn't look good, because the frame rate is not even that great. So I think it was more deserving for this one than like the PC for this one. So I think it was like for Ben already to have already is the Xbox. So Xbox is his thing. He's just challenging against New Zealand Ryan, and he already lost the title like twice or 3 times already, because New Zealand Ryan has won 3 times in the Oceania side on the Xbox. Well done. And also Williams have even won the Constructors titles. I'm not totally sure, but I'm 100% sure that was the Williams F1 team, because they've done a really good job for that one. As you can see the replay, we just did some burnouts, done the Rosberg burnouts that one on the start finish line, and it was just like, oh wow, we're just going to practice the burnouts already if we can win the race, or maybe we could practice some burnouts already to win the championship. Maybe that will be the thing for that one. Remind me for that one now, because I need to do some burnouts on like across the finish line for that one, just in the game and not real life. But if it was real life, unbelievable. But But anyway, we're gonna taste some champagnes already because we done some pretty good job. It's the final podium for me and the final race for the AOR Oceania side of that one. It's great pleasure for this one. And I had to give you the honorable mentions already who were trying their best already. It was Spilly who tried his best already, but he got blacked out for that one. I think it was Tortoise. He did a good job for that one now. He won 4 races in a row, but unfortunately he got blacked out for this one in Spa, trying to take out Caesar for that one. That's not good for that one now. And Hazza, the most unlucky person already that I ever even race with. He's just like, he just wants to win the Grand Prix for that one, but he came so close in China. He was battling with Caesar. I was so busily battling with I was battling with another guy of this one. I think it was Rim. Yeah, it was Rim. So well done to all of them already. I showed you the championship results already. So I'm just going to give you the championship results. The team also knows the constructor standings. So I'm just going to show you all the screens already. So maybe you can be happy for that one, and when you see the results already. And of course, I'm going to be showing you the race winners from all the categories for that one. Or, not the categories, but the calendar from the race already. They were just won from where they were all the way to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for that one. Starting from the Australian Grand Prix all the way to Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, which is the final race already. But the first victory in the F2 side of this one was Fuctos because Caesar, no, not Caesar, it was Hazza and Spilly who both got both got disqualified, which promotes me up into P6, but I got like a penalty for causing collision. But you notice already I have got a stop-go penalty, which means I had to serve my stop-go whenever I want for that one. So as you can probably tell for that one, here is the race winners for that one from the past. And it was so unlucky for me for that one. I haven't even a chance to win the Grand Prix, but also lucky for Caesar. He won like 4 races in a row. But lucky for Jack Jackson, he won the Monaco Grand Prix, and Caesar won the Canadian Grand Prix because I missed the race for that one. Also, Todd Starr, my teammate, he won the Mexico Grand Prix. Very good job. I did deserve like a round of applause for that one now for all your efforts this one, because Haas F1 team needs to get a bit more improvement for that one, and I'm surprised already for that one because Jack Jackson was one of the fastest drivers in one of our like Haas F1 teams in Oceania F2 for that, and well, that's basically it for that one. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, but also comment down below which team should I go for, because I have thoughts in my head already that I had to go for this one, but I have to stick with the number 69 for that one, because even though 69 is one of my things already, because the end of the 28 era was gone because Brendan Hartley got it, but it became a new era of the 69 for that one. You imagine that one now, like Maverick Vinales, he got the number 25 for that one, but the end of the 25 like number of this one on his bike was over that one, and it became number 12 as a new era for Maverick. And he just said that before that one, because he's just decided to go for a number 12 because, I don't know, for the reason for this one, because I think it was like the year that he's made his like, I don't even know if that one, but I don't know what the reason, but the number 12 that one. But anyway, that is it for that one now. And I'll see you next time for a brand new video of some like other videos already that I had to go to upload, which is like the F1 Journey Career, which I'm going to be uploading the trailer very, very soon for that one. So you guys might be getting a bit hyped for that one, but or maybe you guys not going to be too keen of this one, because I know I just got some like lots of dislikes that one. I don't know the reason why I got like so many dislikes. I don't know the reason. I just need a good reason why I just got the dislikes. I don't get it, but I just need to get some likes, not dislikes. Just please, just help my supports already, because I need to win the Grand Prix so bad for that one. I need to win it so bad. I just need it. God, I just need it for this one. But anyway, I'm not gonna worry about this one. So I'll see you next time for the brand new video. Peace, guys.